Out here in the Heartlands, the world feels heavy with smoke and steel. The oil fields behind me hiss and churn like something alive. Industry clawing its way westward, eating up land 1 acre at a time. But I ain't meant for machinery and progress. I'm meant for open skies and dirt roads. So I ride east toward the Kamassa River. Don't know what I'm looking for exactly, but I know it ain't back there. The wind's different out here. Dry and restless, like it's got somewhere to be. My horse feels it too. Ears twitching, steps sure. We've done this ride before, but the land always has a way of feeling new. Different light, different sounds. Same trail, but never the same ride. Heartlands are fading behind me. Grass rolls like waves, soft and endless. Easy to get lost in it if you're not paying attention. Folks call this place peaceful, but that depends on what you bring with you. I've seen calm mornings turn violent out here in a heartbeat. There's a split in the trail up ahead. I take the left, hugging the edge of the trees. The sun catches the tops of the branches just right, slicing shadows across the dirt. It's beautiful in a rough kind of way. Like most things in this world, hoofbeats fall steady. That sound, soft, rhythmic, it grounds me. Out here, that's the only kind of music I need. No instruments, no words. Just the beat of a good horse under you and the sound of the trail giving way. A wagon must have passed through here not long ago. Ruts still fresh in the dirt. Could have been traders, or someone running from something. Either way, the land doesn't care. It just keeps moving. Doesn't matter who you are or what you've done. Birds scatter out of a low bush to the right. My horse doesn't flinch. She's seen worse. We both have. There's comfort in that, riding with something that understands. Doesn't question, just goes. We're getting closer to the woods now. You can smell the change. Pine and earth and that damp scent that means something wild is near. I always slow up a bit here, not out of fear, just respect. The forest doesn't like to be surprised. Trees start closing in around us. Trail narrows. Light gets patchy, like the woods are trying to decide whether to let you in or shut you out. I ride quiet. Let the place do the talking. Sometimes silence says more than any words could. I pass a stump with a carving in it. Initials, maybe. Someone trying to leave their mark. Strange thing, trying to be remembered by a tree. But I get it. Out here, time erases most things. You want to believe something of you stays behind. My horse picks up her pace a little. She knows where we're going. The trail starts to dip, slow at first, then steeper. We're heading down toward the Kamassa. You can't see it yet, but it's there. You can feel the pull of it. Light filters through the canopy in long beams. Dust dances in the air. It's almost too still. But I like it. These are the kinds of moments you don't get in towns. That hush where nothing happens. And that's the whole point. There's a creek off to the side now, shallow and fast. I catch a glimpse of a deer between the trees. It sees me, but doesn't run. Just watches. Like it knows I don't mean harm. There's a peace in that, knowing the world can still trust you sometimes. I ride on, no rush, no reason to hurry. The river will be there when I get there. That's the thing about water. It doesn't wait, but it doesn't run from you either. It just is. Passed a stranger earlier back at the split. We didn't speak, just a nod. That's enough. Out here, words aren't currency. Actions are. A nod says, I see you, keep riding. Now we're at the ridge. You can see the valley below, and if you listen, really listen, you can hear the Kamassa. Low, steady, rolling through the trees like it owns the place. And maybe it does. Maybe it always has. The descent is slow. Rocks and roots make it tricky, but my horse handles it like she was born for this. I let the reins go slack. She don't need much direction now. I think about all the times I've crossed that river. Sometimes chasing something, sometimes running, most of the time just moving. That's what life is, I guess. Just a long ride between places that never feel quite like home. We reach the bottom, and there it is. Kamassa River, broad and steady, sparkling like it's got secrets. I stop at the edge. Let the horse lower her head, take a drink, let myself breathe. The ride wasn't long, but it felt necessary. The river don't ask who you are, doesn't care what you've done, it just flows. That's something to admire, something to envy, maybe. I sit there a moment longer. The sun's just starting to tip toward the west. Shadows lengthen, breeze carries the scent of water and leaves. If peace exists in this world, it lives in moments like this. Eventually, I'll ride on, cross the river, keep moving. That's the way of things. But for now, I just sit and listen. Because sometimes the ride ends not with a destination, but with the quiet you find when you finally stop.